Good morning mga kamorkada! Happy Friday! Papuso muna sa ating mga kamorkada, pa-heart ng inyong Friday dahil ngayon ay November 8, 2024 at eto na ang inyong mga kamorkadas. Kasama nyo dito sa Good Time to Good Morning, MJ at sa inyong pa-heart!
Yes, hi, Bong! Heart, 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 love, 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 all the way tayo mga kamorkada dahil nga rin marami din nag-heart-heart sa ating comment section at tumatambay na ngayon. Yan, nangunguna na dyan si Aya Sirot. Kaya for more love and good vibes mga kamorkada, i-share nyo na yung live stream natin. Mapa-Facebook or YouTube man yan, tambay lang kayo dyan. O syempre, sa mga gapaminaw sa ating audio streaming platform, good morning TGIF. At dahil nga today, Bong, Bisaya represent, makakasama natin ang isang talented singer-songwriter and cosplayer all the way from the Queen City of South Cebu, mga kamorkada. Mamayang konti, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang single na Liham. Diba? Parang ngayong week na to, masyadong maraming mga pa-letter.
Yes nga, no? Parang yan na ata ang senyales, yan na ang sign na kailangan na nating ibalik ang mga pagsesend ng message sa ating mga kasama, hindi lang para hindi ka lang masin, di ba? Kaya sa ating mga kamorkada, eto ng chance. Meyume is here, kasama natin live sa Good Time to. Kaya naman kakamustahin natin siya mga kamorkada. This Friday, kaya naman mapaluzon, Visayas at Mindanao ka man, may kamorkada ka. Simulan natin dito sa Luzon na ibagabigat ka na kaya aming kamorkada. Eto po si Bong Bastic, nandito po sa Luzon, sa Baguio City, ang inyong kasama. At syempre, MJ ating kamorkadang si Maki ko na nasa Tacloban. Syempre ngayong araw is very, ito'y ginugunita nila dahil commemoration po ang araw na to ng bagyong Yolanda. Kaya naman, busy po ngayon si Maki at sa ating mga kamorkada. Syempre, our prayers pa rin syempre sa ating mga naging victims of Typhoon Yolanda. Kaya yan po ang commemoration for today sa ating mga kamorkada po dyan sa Visayas. Pero eto rin, si MJ, kakamustahin natin. MJ dyan sa Mindanao!
Yes, thank you so much. Oo nga, dagdag po sa sinabi ni Bong, all prayers po sa lahat ng mga victims as well as sa mga bereaved families. And, kasabay din ng mabilis at grabing panahon ngayon. Ang bilis-bilis din ng pagdating ng mga bagyo, mga kamorkada. Basta, non-stop reminder sa lahat na amping-amping perminti, mga kamorkada. O diri sa Cagayan de Oro, mapilma nato nga init kayo pero gaulan nun. Basta hapon o gabi, basta amping-amping ta perminti o maayong morning na. Good morning, maayong buntag, madayaw, karadyaw kaninyo sa mga Bisayang dako, mga silingan ng mga higala diri sa Mindanao, labi na sa CDO. Ito na ang baby niyo for life, MJ. At tuloy-tuloy na tayo sa ating chikahan.
Yes!
Go! Makakasama, Miyume, dito lang sa Good
Time to! With her latest single, Liham, kasama na natin ang ating artist for Viva South. We have Meyume live sa Good Time to. Meyume, good morning!
Hello po!
Yes, syempre kasama natin mga kamorkadas all around the world, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and all around the world. So, batiin mo sila ng bonggang-bonggang good morning mo, Meyume.
Hi everyone! Good morning!
Yes.
And Meyume, ito, sa ating mga kamorkada, wondering where you are right now, asan ka ba para kamustahin rin natin ating mga kamorkada dyan? Where are you right now, Meyume?
I am currently in Cebu.
Wow! So
Yes.
And basing from your room, Meyume, mukhang maganda ang panahon because I see the sunlight within the curtains dyan sa gilid mo. Maganda. How's the weather there right now, Meyume?
Warm?
Warm, yeah. Okay.
At syempre naman, mas maganda ka pa sa warm morning dyan.
Yes.
So, how do you keep yourself fresh in the morning? Yung mga morning routines mo?
Yes. How
Of
do you
course,
start?
a daily compliment to myself. I look at the mirror and then just admire and then continue with what I'm doing.
Diba? Yun rin. Self-love talaga, first thing in the morning. Pero ito, Miyume, thank you so much for joining us here in Good Time to this Friday. And congratulate ka na namin agad-agad dahil you have your single Liham!
Thank you po.
Grabe. Nako, eto, it's a beautiful song that tells the story of a soldier and his lover. So ano ba naging inspiration mo for this song? Grabe ang kwento. So, what's the inspiration, Miyume?
So where do I start? So my sister loves history so much that she would keep on talking about me. She would keep talking to me about it.
Mhm.
So because I kept on listening to her, and I also love reincarnation stuff, stories,
Okay,
and novels
okay.
about it. So I was inspired. Like, what if I write a song that is about the war, but this time about the lover? So that's how I wrote the song.
So yun pala, the love of history from your sister, and of course, yan, di ba, yung mga ganong mga reincarnation na, alam mo, that's the influence ni Yumi kadalas of the movies you're watching, di ba? We love to watch movies or the stories you read, kaya it inspires us sobra, di ba, MJ? Nako.
Yes, at talaga namang napakitaan tayo ng creativity on that note, diba? At syempre naman, if you try to listen to the music, mafe-feel mo talaga yung emotional, deep connection between the two characters. Kahit, LDR, malayo sila sa each other. So, paano mo naman ito na-capture yung feeling of longing and that love for someone na malayo sa'yo?
I think it's because of the letter itself, the liham. Liham, dagan kig meaning ang liham, basically. It's one of the mode of communication sa una, and it will take a lot of time para lang maabot sa imuha ang letter. So that's basically the distance itself and the longingness to communicate with someone special.
Yeah. And 'di ba ito kasi nga ang liham, that's a very important, nagkaroon siya ng important role for us for communication back then. Pero right now, alam naman natin na lahat is just it's easy way to message someone kung gusto mo siya, 'di ba? Because of internet, because of social media. Pero ito, going back sa separation or sa long distance na relationship, do you think, Miumi, that music plays a big role in helping people cope up with emotional separation, di ba? Lalo na yung mga relationships that are in LDR or parang dito sa Liham.
Yes, I do think that music helps coping up with loneliness, especially when you're feeling negative emotions. For me, especially when I feel sad, I tend to listen to songs that are cheerful, and yeah, that's how I cope up with things. And maybe some other people also listen to things, especially their love of music. It will help them.
Okay.
Talaga yung sinasabi ko to always, the power of music talaga is healing. Diba? Nakaka-heal siya in some ways, and most especially yung mga stories ng mga kantagaya na lang din ng Liham. Pero eto naman, Yume, how was your sound evolve in time, diba? Kasi alam kong may genre ka pinupunteriya kung ano yung gusto mo. So, paano naman ito nag-evolve at ano yung mga nakikita mo in the coming years na parang atake mo sa mga music mo, sa songs mo?
So, at first, I was a pop singer, but yung taste ko po sa music, it's kind of a bit different. I tend to lean on more to classical songs, like especially Disney songs. But people love pop, so parang so I just forced myself to sing pop, and then my teacher introduced me with classical songs, which I fell in love with. Yung mga opera. So I started learning them, and then by the time I listened to people, especially indie artists, they became more, exploring a lot of genres. So I thought to myself, like, why not just do what you love? So here I am.
Grabe yung shift, no? Na-feel mo yung...
Sobra rin nung at least, di ba, Miyume, you were open, di ba?
Mm.
You were open of
Yan, yung importante.
different genres, di ba? At dito nga, at least nakikita natin with, this is parang part of your growth as an
Mm.
artist, di ba? So, ayan na nga tayo. So, eto na tayo for, bukod sa nakikita namin dito sa galing mo sa pagkanta and of course with your song Liham, eto na nalaman namin kasi nakita rin namin to sa inyong Facebook o sa social media that you are also a cosplayer. So paano mo nagsimula yung journey mo of being a cosplayer mo na Miyume?
Okay, so back in high school around grade 8, meron po kasi kaming mga what do you call that, project na kailangan kami mag-cosplay. So I decided to join as the kuan kasi by group kasi yun eh. Tapos
Okay.
I said that I want to do the cosplay, kayong gumawa ng costume. So,
Okay.
ayun, naging,
Wala yung model.
I'm the model. So,
Ah,
and because I'm a anime lover, I started continuing doing the cosplay. So, ayun, naging cosplayer.
so yan din yung curious ako eh. Kapag cosplayer ka, you should really be like anime lover ba?
Hindi po. You can be a gamer or any.
Yeah. So yung cosplay, hindi naman siya for anime lang piniplay mo. Pwede naman yung superheroes or like mga characters in the movie, ganon. So,
Opo.
pwede lang pala hindi anime lover.
Yes, at least yan, na-clarify na sa'yo, na-clarify na rin natin
Diba?
MJ.
Baka kasi ma-intimidate yung ibang baka kasi may mga aspiring cosplayers, saka hindi nila
Yeah.
pa alam kung anong characters yung gagawin nila. At least you could start for a character in the movie. Why not? Diba?
Yeah.
Jezebel, Valentina, come on. Ako Mium, Valentina talaga yung gusto ko.
Yeah, yan kasi paborito niyang character ever since if she's going to be an actress, Miyume, sabi niya, Valentina talaga. Pero eto, Miyume, speaking of characters that you play on your cosplay, is there a particular a character that you love cosplaying or you want to try in the future na i-cosplay? Meron naman.
There's a lot, but there's
Okay.
one that I'm really wanting to do maybe 2 years later because of I want to make the costume myself. It's not a human. It's an animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a game, and I'm a big fan of that franchise. So
Ooh.
maybe in the future I could cosplay one of the characters there.
Wow.
Okay. Uy,
Diba?
eto na rin
May
tayo.
level up na bong. Dahil
Correct,
siya
oo.
yung gagawa, diba? Ng mga
At saka,
pakos.
Naka-curious na rin kami kasi Miyume, kasi you mentioned that, di ba, the part rin of cosplaying is, di ba, parang may iba rin kasi impact if you create the costumes, di ba? How long normally do you create a certain costume for cosplaying? How long does it
for
take?
me, I think it's around half a year, like
Wow.
mga months, because busy yung person.
Okay, yun rin naman pala. Oo. May other priorities rin, para ganon. Oo.
Yun
Okay,
na nga. And
okay.
diba, I think that is perfect din na i-ask kung paano mo binabalance ang everything. Especially you have pa your music career. So, at your age, girl, paano mo ito binabalance eh?
Yeah. Your music career or cosplaying yun?
I only do cosplay around like twice a year because here in Cebu there are only 2 major events. So I chose to join those events instead of the smaller events. It would be much easier for me to join those. And then for singing, I just insert them in my weekends.
Okay. Nakakatulong ba, Miyume, does it inspire you, yung nakakatulong ba yung creativity that you express on cosplaying with, of course, with your music?
Yes, opo, nakatulong po talaga. It's because in cosplay, I have learned a lot of things, developing a lot of skills. One of them is making the costume itself. You will learn a lot sewing, styling your wig, many things. And then when you go to the convention, you face people, you pose with them, you talk with them, you socialize with them. So there's a lot of things you can learn, especially when they have their experiences. You can learn from them. And then, but through singing, I can learn how to face the audience, yung ganun, yung
Okay.
mag-write ng songs.
Mm.
Yeah.
So nakatulong po talaga.
Wow.
Nakakatulong talaga. Ito, nagets namin yung part of like crafting a cosplay, character, since like Sue involves a lot. But in music naman, ano yung formula mo in creating a music? Your
Your
song,
process.
your
Yeah.
process, yeah.
Okay, so I start off with a melody, yung nag-pop up lang sa head ko. And
Mhm.
then and then I would think of a scenario in my head,
Mhm.
like anong story na I want to tell, what do I want to convey, what emotions do I want to show, yung ganun. And then I start writing the lyrics.
Ooh.
Yun pala. So, para may internalization pa. There's an
Mm.
internalization involved in creating the song. Pag dito ba sa Liham, Miyume, when you were creating it, meron bang particular line or verse from this song that is especially meaningful for you?
My favorite line of the song was the um na tuwing umuulan, ikaw ay kapiling at ang aking kaakbay. That's my
Mm.
favorite part of the line. It's because I'm a person who loves rain so much, listening to rain. So whenever I hear that part, I always imagine people, couples sitting next to each other, and then there's rain, and then one is just,
Nag-rest na
Ah,
sa
yeah,
shoulders.
yeah.
Wow. So romantic naman this girl.
oo nga, di ba?
Mag-effect talaga yung rain, no? Romantically. Alam mo yung pag
Yeah.
if you insert rain on a romance scene, parang mas napapamelt ka talaga.
Mm-mm.
Oo nga. Wala naman siguro kikiligin na sobrang init. Alam mo yung putok na putok yung araw at naglalandian sa
There's something talaga there's something with rain or ulan that makes you feel, 'di ba,
Yes.
more romantic, 'di ba? Pero
Oo. At
may
parang
when
quiet lang, parang chill.
oo.
Mm.
Yeah, oo. 'Di ba?
Bigyan
Kaya
naging
naman sa mga ka-workada natin, kinikilig na ngayong umaga. Nako, eto naman. Pag speaking of kilig, ikaw ba, Mimi, sino bang artist ang kinikilig ka or when it comes to collaboration na gusto mo makasama?
Ah, whether cosplay or ano yan ha,
Yeah.
music.
Actually, there's a lot.
Top three.
Okay, so let's start with cosplay because madali lang.
Alright.
Okay.
So in cosplay, I really want to do cosplay collab with local cosplayers,
Mhm.
Charis, for example, Alodia,
Ooh, okay.
and then maybe one of the local cosplayers here in Cebu. I can't name a person yet.
At least we have the list. At least may
Yeah.
Mm.
listahan tayo. Yeah. Sa music
And,
naman, top
and
3
then
mo mga collab.
and then in music, number one is Love. She's one of my favorite artists. Number two is there's a lot of singers. Let's see. My friend, who was a what do you call that? Do you know Golden Caniedo?
Oh.
Yeah,
Si
I
search
want.
namin si Golden
Yes,
Canyon.
we'll try to search that Mimi. But thank you for
Yeah,
introducing that name. Mas lalo kami na
Ay,
curious.
may ma-explore tayong mga artists through
Yeah.
Mium eh. At lastly,
and then lastly is my music teacher, Mary
uh,
Anchit. Yeah, she's the one who inspired me to write songs.
Oh.
At least, diba, parang possible there, i-manifest natin, i-claim natin lahat ng mga collaborations. For
Yeah.
sure, in time, babalik ka dito for another single with collaboration. Yes! Kiklaim
Definitely.
namin. At syempre, bago na mo ihatag ang challenge, Miume,
Mhm.
advice mo muna sa mga, syempre, aspiring natin ng mga artists. Especially, gusto mag-start ng cosplay, and at the same time, would like to start their music career.
Okay, so I always get that question a lot, especially in cosplay.
Okay.
Where do I start? How do I start? What do I start with? Honestly, just do it.
Just do
You can do your research, but I know it takes a lot of courage to start cosplaying, especially you have to face people and then socialize with them. I myself was very nervous when meeting the people part. So nobody knows you when you're in there, especially when you're wearing a costume. Nobody recognizes you unless you tell people that you are you.
Okay.
So just do it, go there, make friends, be yourself. Same thing with making a song or starting to write a song, starting to be to go in music career, to start a music career. Just do it, express yourself. Honestly, it's a form of art. You can show what you feel, you can express what you feel, so nobody will judge you. Maybe there are opinions online, but who cares? It's your art. You make them.
Yeah.
Yan po.
Aww.
Enjoy the moment. Diba?
So,
Parang
you just
ganyan.
have to take that one step para
Yes.
malaman mo lahat, diba? And learn through experience, mga kamorkada. Alright? Thank you so much for that advice. Ayan na nga, kung nag-hearts na yung mga kasama natin sa comment section. Ay, may all the way from Kuwait tayo, kang Radars. Thank you so much. At of course, hearts from Elvin Navarez and Aya Sierra. Thank you so much. Leoline Ortega, thank you. At diri na ta sa ato ang challenge ni Yume na aming giandam for you ang ating Liham Challenge. Oh,
Ayan na.
may mga ano lang, may mga tatlong kinds of letters. Iba't ibang emosyon ang dala ng mga letters na to. And all you gotta do is just tell us kung kanino kaya mo ito isi-send or ipapadala ang mga liham na ito. Yan. Di naman kailangang mag-name drop, pero kung kaya mo, why not? Parang generic lang, in general,
Yeah.
okay?
So, Miyume, are you ready for our challenge? The overall purpose of this challenge is to have fun this morning. So, Miyume, ready ka na ba for our Liham Challenge?
Ready.
Okay, that's the spirit. Okay, ito na, Miyume. Para sa ating Liham Challenge, pakita natin ating first slide. For our first slide, kapag ang liham ay tungkol sa masayang alaala. Okay, a good memory. So,
Diba?
oo. So, kanino mo to? Parang kanino, no? Tama, MJ? Kung
Yes.
kanino ba?
Kanino kaya perfect itong, sino kaya ang perfect na makatanggap ng klaseng liham na yan?
Your friends, like yung mga previous friends mo.
Oh, okay. For you personally, your friends.
Yeah, for
Okay.
me personally, because I
Oo.
tend to talk a lot with. I don't meet my friends physically, and then we rarely chat. So kapag mag-meet kami face to face, we tend to talk a lot about the past.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yung mga kalokohan moments or minsan yung mga, di ba? Kasi yung minsan yung
Oo.
tumatatak, di ba? Those moments na parang memorable, na parang
Yeah.
kulitan moments, di ba?
Correct.
Mga ganyan.
At na-imagine mo yung nagsusulat while you're writing the letter, parang nakangiti ka lang at nagcha-chalk. Diba? What do you think your letter would look like? Ilang pages kaya yan pag
Yeah.
pinadala mo?
If you're gonna write to your friends, how many pages do you may, if ever?
I think one.
One, okay. Very
Mas
concise,
maganda
in short.
Very concise. Parang may
Straight to the point.
Yeah,
Point,
at may
correct.
PS part na I'll talk to you soon when I see you. Alam mo yung see you when I see you, ganun yan. So at least may pa-friends tayong letter for our first slide. Ito naman nating next. kanino mo kaya ito ibibigay or sino kayang the best makakatanggap kapag ang liham ay tungkol sa malungkot na pangyayari? There's someone you want to give that letter to.
I think I would give it to my parents.
Okay.
They're the first people to know if there's something wrong and I want to tell them. So, doon talaga yung
Yeah.
letter na yun.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but in general ba, are you the type of person na medyo ma-share about
Yeah.
emotion?
Are you vocal about your emotions?
Yeah, or medyo mas strong ka na ako lang, kaya ko to.
I tend to keep it to myself. Pero, you know, it's a lot to just keep it to yourself. So I tend to show it through art, like any form of art. So I draw, I write song, I write poems, yung ganon. Para ma-express ko lang.
Oo.
That's
So,
a good diversion, Bong. No?
Parang a creative yung
Yeah.
way of MIUMAE showing the emotions, di ba? Kasi iba, sabi nga ni MJ, some people are very direct, di ba? Direct to the point, di ba? Pag if they feel something, they're gonna say it, di ba? Pero may iba rin kasi, just like MIUMAE, na mga iba pinapakita sa ibang paraan, di ba? Of showing their emotions. Pero at least thank you for sharing that sa atin, MIUMAE, dito sa Good Time to. Pero eto, for our last scenario, gusto namin malaman, when it comes on writing a letter or liham. Okay, love letter!
Ayan na.
Ito na.
Woo!
Who will you give it to, ang love letter?
I've never given anyone a love letter before. So,
have you received one?
So, I don't have any special someone. So, pero if it's a love letter, I would definitely give it to someone special.
Someone special.
But soon, if may someone special, are you the type of person that will tend to give, letters, gifts, ganun?
Ano ba love language mo pala, MIUMAE? What's your love language?
Gifts po.
Gifts. Okay. Gifts. Yeah, okay. So, well, di ba, at least it's yan na nakita na natin. Pag love letter, talagang to a special someone talaga yung gusto ni MIUMAE. We thought we're gonna answer MIUMAE na para sa sarili kasi ba pwede rin yun, love letter to yourself. Di ba? Pwede rin yun.
Di ba? Pero makaka-receive ka ng love letter, how will you feel, girl?
Oo.
Magre-reply ka ba?
Oo.
Of course, kilig at first. Then, reply.
Yun.
Pero, pa rin yung letter, mga exchange of love letter, Bong.
Diba? Yun nga, nakaka-throwback, diba? Nakaka-miss rin ganun, yung the kilig that you feel when you're writing a letter.
May stationery with envelope.
Yeah, literally, when was the last time you wrote a letter or a liham?
Around, I think it was high school. I wrote a letter for my parents. But there's one letter I sent last week. It was excuse letter.
At least pasok pa naman yun. Technically, it's a letter. So, at least, diba?
Kala ko kikiligin na tayo eh. Ang witty mo doon, MIUMAE. At least naman. Importante yung excuse letter for valid excuse, mga kamorkada.
Yeah, oo.
Ayan,
Yes,
so at least this challenge, we get to know you more personally, MIUMAE. So thank you so much for your answers at nalampasan natin yung liham challenge. Yes, and this time, syempre, ating mga kapamilya, mga kamorkada, kauban na itong mga bisdak. Excited na po mga dunggan, uban pa ni mo mga songs. So please invite them muna to stream Liham and where to follow you on your socials. Go ahead, MIUMAE.
So, hello everyone. I am MIUMAE. I am a singer-songwriter from Cebu. So, you can find my song on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and basically all streaming platforms. Just search MIUMAE, which is literally this is spelling. So, you can find them. You can also search me on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Yan. At syempre, meron ka bang gustong i-shower out? Pasalamatan? Go ahead, Miume.
Shout out po sa first, I want to shout out to my parents. Thank you for supporting me. Yung mga supporters po, yung mga friends, thank you for being here. And then sa kang Mom Cheeky
Yeah.
for really giving me a chance to be here.
Miss Chiki, good morning. Thank you so much. Of course, our kaburkadas from Viva. Thank you so much, Miyume, for joining us. And eto na rin, invite po rin sila, of course, to follow you on your social media accounts na rin. Para updated sila on your singles, on where to catch you up if you're, during your cosplaying activities. Eto na, Miyume, invite them to follow you too.
Okay, so you can also find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I'm mostly active on Facebook where I post a lot of stuff related to cosplay, anything fun. I would share it. Just search my name, Miyume, and you see ya.
Yan. And eto na, Miyume, kasi the name of our show is Good Time to. Eto, we want to know, what is a good time for Miyume?
So for me, there's a lot of good time, pero one thing I could think of is basically doing any of my hobbies. So, when I read books, when I make stuff, when I sleep, it's a good time.
Yes, agree ako sa sleep na yan. At thank you so much. Agree ako talaga sa sleep na yan. And thank you so much, Miyume. Siyempre, you're always welcome here sa Good Time to. Balik ka lang anytime. Kaya
Thank
naman,
you.
congratulations again with your latest single, Liham. And for sure, mga kamarkadas natin, stream and follow nila yan. So once again, kapamilya, kamarkadas, we got here in Good Time to, Miyume. Daghang salamat!
Miyume,
Thank you.
daghang salamat. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Mga kamarkada, yan, maraming salamat, of course, Miyume, for joining us today. Miss Chiki, thank you so much sa ating mga kamarkada nanonood. And sa ilan pa sa mga pabate yan, habang hinahanap muna namin ni MJ, eto kakamustahin muna natin si Ateng! Ateng, kamusta?
Hello! Kumusta kayo dyan, mga kamarkada? Maraming salamat sa panonood niyo ng Good Time to. At maraming salamat kay Mayumi. Ang ganda naman ng
Miyume,
name
Ateng,
niya.
Miyume!
Mayumi kasi pag sa babae, Mayumi, mahigit. Diba? Para napaka-inhin niya pero very talented. So, i-hello lang natin yung mga kamarkada natin na hindi nawawala sa Good Time to din. Si Eya, sabi niya congrats sa Miyumi. Miyumi pala talaga. And syempre kay Lialing Tingal Ortega, congrats to you. And kay Rocco, salamat sa iyo. And to our solid kamarkada sa Luzon, si Rosel na papunta Manila daw, si Grazel, Miyuki, House Pasqua, si Black Shadow, hello sa'yo, Aljek, Aki Princess, si Lucille, si Buko, humabol, salamat. Parang ako, humabol.
Ayan, si Ateng sa Canada right now. Yeah, true. Sa
Thank
ating mga
you,
kamarkada.
Bong and MJ.
Siyempre, let's go. At siyempre naman din mga kamorkada, kapamilya, kayo ang bidas, especially dyan sa Laguna dahil sa ating bida,
Yes!
kapamilya.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ito na ang mga kasama niyong kapamilya stars from ABS-CBN, of course, sa mga teleserye pinapanood niyo, makikisaya po dyan sa Laguna. Simulan natin syempre sa pangunguna ng Lavender Field star na si Miss Jody Santa Maria. Kasama rin ang Pamilya Sagrado cast. Nandiyan sina Aliana Angeles, Emilio Daes, River Joseph, Dustin Mayores, Mix Cuaderno, Valentino Jafar, Sean Tristan, Beaver Magtalas, Renchi de Guzman, at Micaela Santos. Siyempre, MJ, eto yung mga chineer natin. Eto kayo ni Maki, talagang nanood ng PBB Gen 11. Sino ba sa PBB Gen 11 makakasama sa Bida
Yes
Kapamilya?
naman, makakasama natin ang walang iba ang big winner, si Young Smith. At syempre mga ex-housemates natin, JM, Dingdong at Patrick, mga kamerkada. At ito naman ay makakasama din natin ang mga host na sina Eris Aragoza, Kevin Montiliano, at si Mickey Morena.
Yobab Castro and of course, ang ating kamorkada, Nikki Morena. Kasama po yan sa Bida Kapamilya, Robinson's Galleria, South Atrium, San Pedro, Laguna. Ngayong Sunday na po yan mga kamorkada, November 10. Gates open at 4:30 p.m. And again, free entrance po ito mga kamorkada.
Dahil bida kayo, mga kapamilya. Kita-kits tayo dyan, mga
Yeah. And
kamorkada.
next week, marami pa kayong aabangan sa Good Time to. Marami pa tayong mga artists, mga kasama, mga iba't ibang mga atid nating good time para sa inyo. Good vibes all the way. Kaya naman hanggang next week, sama-sama natin ito ng saya sa umaga dahil kuwela to!
Dahil always updated kayo dito.
At syempre dahil para sa'yo to at bida ka dito.
Lagi-lagi ito ang
Good time to! Thank
Happy
you so
weekend, guys!
much.
Enjoy
Happy
the weekend!
weekend.
You thank you so much.
kamarkada.
Beautiful Liham, mga kamarkada. Bye-bye!
Oras na mga Morgana para basahin pa yung mga humahabol niyong reaksyon. Hinggil dito sa kwento natin.
And still playing off our favorite songs in Beautiful Morning. At sa lahat ating mga madlang people, dami na salamat for always staying tuned dito sa MOR.
And to all those who are listening and out pa sa ilang trabahoan, pati pagyapon sa work. Good evening po.
Okay, sorry mga Morkada, magandang umaga mga nakikinig sa atin. Morkada! Naku, ito ang inaabangan
Ilabas na ang lahat ng feels dahil hashtag good time feels tayo.
natin.